Hey, I'm RejectedShotgun. So today on Overwatch's public test servers, Mercy has been given a complete rework, changing her ultimate ability to something completely new, and some say make her completely overpowered as well. There are some really interesting changes to go over, so let's talk about it. Really quickly, before we get into the Mercy changes, I want to remind you guys to check out my brother's channel, Cheap Dish Soap. He does top 10s every week of Overwatch play of the games, and he's now putting out Destiny 2 content. So if that sounds interesting to you, link is in the description, check out his channel, subscribe if you like it, but let's get back to the Mercy changes. So as usual, the PTR has introduced some very overpowered changes to some characters, specifically Mercy this time. Now, a lot of people are saying that Mercy's new ultimate ability, Valkyrie, is incredibly overpowered. And if you read the abilities on it, it is quite powerful. It gives Mercy the ability to fly around as though she was in developer mode. It gives her the ability to heal multiple targets or boost multiple targets at once. And it also makes her pistol really strong, and it makes it so it does not have to reload, meaning that you could use your ultimate Valkyrie ability and you could just fly over the enemy team, blasting them with your super pistol without ever having to reload. And if you saw the clip earlier in the video, then you know how powerful that is, especially when combined with Nano Boost. So Mercy is no longer the queen of resurrections. What has happened to Resurrect now is it's still in the game, but it has become Mercy's secondary ability. Now, the way it works is you can press E to resurrect a single ally that's within 5 meters of you. Now, that is much closer than you had to be before to res. So in order to resurrect your teammates, you will have to be a little ballsy. And I also believe, I may be mistaken on this, but I'm pretty sure they removed the invincibility that Mercy gets when resurrecting an ally. So it is a bit riskier now to resurrect. However, if you do it, you will be rewarded with another teammate. Now, interestingly enough, and similar to Genji's abilities, when Mercy uses her ultimate, her resurrect comes back up. Meaning you could resurrect an ally, use your ultimate, and resurrect another ally. And then the cooldown for Resurrect has also been shortened once you use the ultimate ability, meaning realistically within 21 seconds you could res 4 of your allies, with 2 of them being instantaneous and the other 2 being 10 seconds apart. This is still incredibly powerful, and it just goes to show that as this changes goes to the live server, Mercy's Resurrect will still be incredibly powerful. Now, I want to talk about one thing really interesting though with this change, and that is the Nano Boost. Mercy actually became a really good Nano Boost target. The only way that Mercy would be a bad Nano Boost target is if the enemies have some crazy hit scan. Essentially, when Mercy is flying around in her ultimate ability, Valkyrie, she is a very difficult target to hit, and combined with Nano Boost, she does so much damage that it's almost impossible to defend all of your teammates against her barrage of bullets. It is just insanity. So now Mercy is incredibly powerful and she's gotten all these reworks. Where does this leave her? Well, Mercy is still going to be a really good main healer. In fact, her ultimate ability makes her healing even stronger and it makes her damage boosting even stronger. In the clip that you're going to see, this is from a streamer called Gale, and he was essentially using the Valkyrie ability to get a huge damage boost and just cheese the enemy team essentially, which it was pretty hilarious getting nano boosted and just Mercy pistoling people from space, but realistically, in battles, this ability is going to be really good for healing up your entire team and boosting almost everybody as well. One thing I'm pretty concerned about is the fact that if you use your new ultimate ability as Mercy to damage boost your entire team, you're going to notice it's very similar to Orissa's ultimate ability. So this kind of makes it useless to have an Orissa now, because Mercy's damage boost on her ultimate does very similarly the same thing. It is worth noting, however, that Orissa's ability does stack with Mercy. So if Orissa puts down her supercharger ultimate and Mercy were to use Valkyrie to boost the entire team, there would be a very large stack of damage multipliers going on to essentially everybody on the team. So these Mercy changes are incredibly crazy, and I have to say I'm incredibly excited for them. I'm a Mercy main myself, and this makes Mercy just so much more fun to play. The skill ceiling on her has been raised significantly, her abilities are more interesting and varied, and I think overall the games are going to be a lot more fun as quad reses and triple reses and all that stuff are going to be a thing of the past. No more worrying about killing Mercy behind the corner as she's ready to resurrect everybody on her team. So if you ask me, I'm super excited excited for this. I don't think Mercy is very broken, but I do get the feeling that Blizzard will be toning down her pistol damage, or at least making her reload come back when she's in her ultimate ability. So that's all for today. I hope you guys are fascinated by these brand new Mercy changes. I'm certainly going to be testing them when the PTR comes back up. And a quick thank you and shout out to Gale for his footage on Twitch. It's very nice while the PTR is down. But again, that's all I've got for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Like